Sattva guna, in essence, it represents prakasha. Prakasha means revelatory power, light. Prakasha means light. That is illuminating power, revelatory power, knowledge, whatever it reveals. So Sattva guna represents prakasha. Rajoguna represents pravritti. Pravritti means activity, tendency to engage in activity. Nivritti means withdrawing from activity. Pravritti means pravritti. Vritti means any formation in our mind is vritti. When we are getting up from deep sleep, in the deep sleep, sushupti, there is no vritti in the mind. But other than that, always in swapna, there is vritti. In wakeful time also, there is vritti. Vritti means any movement in the consciousness, any form in the consciousness, any thought, any understanding, any concept, any emotion, all are vrittis. So, pravritti means towards the vritti. That means whenever there is a formation of vritti, it is the act of Rajoguna. When the thoughts are coming again and again, it is a function of Rajoguna. That Rajoguna is making us active also. Active not only physically, mentally, intelligentially, all the activities, pravritti, is Rajoguna's function. So prakasha, pravritti, and tamoguna, the quality is moha. Moha means delusion. Moha, or we can say it is delusion, actually it causes alasya, pramada, nidra, all that. That is inertia. In English, inertia, jadatva. Now, in nature, if you consider, nothing will exist without all these three gunas being there. Like that, our personality also, always the three gunas will be there. Why I am saying, again I will become a little difficult, it is from the physics knowledge I am saying, but try to understand that there cannot be any creation without energy or activity. Any minutest particle or even wave or probability wave also, there is a corresponding energy associated with it, activity associated with it. So without Rajoguna there cannot be Srishti. Nothing can exist without Rajoguna. Is it accepted? Similarly, the existence will not have any meaning if it is not having any inertia. It might be 10 to the power minus 32nd also lifetime. But it will have an inertia during that time it exists. So that inertia is a property of existence. If the inertia, mass or inertia, it may not be rest mass, the total. If the inertia is zero, then that particle cannot be ever known. That means it does not exist. So anything to exist, it has to exist for a certain time. That is the inertia for it. It resists change. Inertia means whatever resists change. If you want to push the table, it will resist the movement. If it is very heavy, it will resist further. So this inertia of tamoguna is always working against the pravritti of rajoguna. Did I say wrongly? Inertia of tamoguna is always working against the pravritti of rajoguna. Rajoguna is to move and inertia is to resist the movement. Now, why then sattva guna? Without the prakasha, suppose there are so many particles, there could be antimatter world and so many other things which we do not come to know. Why? Because our consciousness does not illuminate. That means it does not appear in our consciousness. Like that, if anything exists or so, if it is never known, that existence doesn't have any meaning. So anything to exist, it has to have some pravritti in it, it has to have some inertia in it, and it has to be illumined by consciousness. It has to be, prakasha has to be there. Is it understood? So, prakasha, pravritti, moha, all three together is nature and our personality also.